I have every baseball glove I've ever had except for one, which I brought to a Marines Toys for Tot Day at County Stadium. This was a great old blue glove. Can still see it. Danny Jansen on my first team when I was 8 had the same kind of glove, so everyone's would get confused. And by the way, he was a little 8-year-old towhead like me. But it's amazing how that it becomes apparent right at that moment that a glove is your thing, and it's impertinent. Like you put your hand in that glove, looked exactly the same as mine. He was left-handed. I wouldn't put it on, and I'm like, wait, this isn't my glove. That's all. It's like fingerprints, DNA, and so you learn. So I'm like, okay, I gave that one away, and then I thought, but I'm never giving another glove away.
Wow.
Like I'll buy gloves at Christmas and Angel Tree, but you can't have my gloves anymore. So I have all my gloves. So
you do. Let's go.
And I'm just going to go through them.
All right.
I have them all in the glove bag right there. Right. It's an old bag that one of my track teammates from Nigeria gave me. That's why it's in this old Africa bag.
Glove bag.
I got the glove bag. So the first glove after that, this is the first glove I bought myself. Right there. That's in 6th grade.
Wow.
By the way, you should always have a baseball in your glove just to make sure the pocket's straight.
I hope they all baseball.
Like I looked at this the other day. You can still see where my mom wrote my name in it, for goodness sake. You know, it's worn out. And what's amazing about this, when I bought this up at the Prangy Waste store next to the Sears up there. Still fits like a glove, right? Wow. Still fits like I wore it yesterday. At the time, this guy was a Dodger, came out to be a great Brewer. Don Sutton autograph.
Don Sutton autographed it. That's incredible.
Well, no, he didn't autograph it. It's a Don Sutton autograph model.
Oh, yeah. It's signed by. Yeah. Okay.
So there you go. So I have that's the glove I used until I was 21 years old.
Wait, is that the one that you won the championship with that we did the bobblehead of?
Yep.
Yes.
This one has seen us both win the city championship and then win our division the following year.
There it is. Look at
it. This was 6th grade. So I'd had that for a little team. There I am.
Outstanding.
Yep. It's faded.
The glove is here and it's on the right hand too. I get it. That's awesome.
So when I was also when I was a kid, the first team I was ever on, this Brewer team in just the city league, and the coach, Scott King, young kid, right? He was 20 years old.
Sure.
He said, go out to the position you want to play. Okay, great. I ran out to third base. Not really sure why I went to third base. I'm not sure there was, if there was anybody, Don Money was playing third at the time. I thought, I'm going to be Don Money. And it turns out, because I'm an idiot left-hander, had no idea, it's the only spot on the diamond I've never played.
Not many lefty third base.
Plays it right, can't have that. And you're like, well, who catches? Oh, some of us catch.
Oh.
So I have my left-handed catcher's mitt.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
I have a left-hander's catcher's mitt from back in the day when I was I went from the Brewers to this little team called the Cubs. Mr. Herwall was our coach. With Nicky. Tom Juretic was on that team. Some guys. There it is. We had a chance to win the championship. And the kid's name escapes me, which is fine. We don't even, and he strikes out with two guys. And I was never so relieved to have a kid strike out. And then the game I was in the on deck circle.
Oh, that's a pressure that kids can't handle. I hated that.
I wanted no part of that. No part of that. I was not. And still, I think to this day, not ready prepared for that kind of clutch creep. So we still have, and now that one, because it had the hole, you had to kind of go inside.
Yeah.
So I still have my left-handed catcher's mitt, which
that's outstanding.
Hard to find. So then for my 21st birthday, I said to my mother, I'm like, I really need a baseball glove. She's like, you're 21 years old, right? This is like adulthood. This is not when you're going to get a new glove. That's just dumb. I'm away at college. I'm like, I want to have what do you want for your birthday when you come home from a zoo? Really like to have a new glove. Well, you're an idiot. You can't have that. So I get home. I'm home for, I don't know, a few hours. And my brother Bill, who's 6, 7, 8 years older, he swings by the house and he walks in. He goes, oh, happy birthday. And he throws me this bottle and I look at it and it's glove oil.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Now I tell Mom, gigs up. Where's the glove? There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, that's a Mizuno. So I've gone from a couple a McGregor to a Wilson, and now Mizuno was all the rage.
Wow.
So there's my Mizuno glove from the time I was 21.
And that's the softball glove that you played with the league?
No, that's coming.
Oh my gosh.
Coming. Don't
Okay.
get ahead of the game.
Sorry.
So, but I had to use this for softball because at 21 I was not playing hardball anymore.
Right.
But my buddies and I in the summer, we'd go play workup, or we'd go play. I don't know if it's the right way, if you can say it anymore. I don't know that it is not politically
Back
correct.
40 baseball. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So, and you'd take a guy out of play, or you do whatever, and it didn't matter if we had 2 guys or 7. We figured out how to play baseball, and so we did play. We played summer baseball there, summer softball. I played for a team that was my dad sponsored. I played for Mike's Crow Bar over on Line Kiln Road. I don't know if that's still open, but I played softball for that one. Then when I was in Tulsa, a buddy of mine got so mad he was giving up the game, and he threw down his glove, and he walked away. And I'm like, well, that's just dumb, so I can't do that. So I just picked up the glove, and I kept it with me thinking the guy will come back. Well, he never came back, and it is the best outfield glove I've ever had because it's big.
Wow.
And so I got this when I was in Tulsa, probably when I was like 26-ish.
Upgrade Velcro.
And
Big upgrade.
I put it on, and you know what? It fit like a glove. This should have been my glove the whole way. It should have never been this guy. It fit from day one. I'm like, how is this not mine? By the way, if you notice here, right? You got a little.
Yeah, what happened there?
Well, because I had to restring it.
Oh, you did that?
Of course I did.
Oh. I took mine into a
If
shooter here.
If you got a glove bag, you got to make sure you have stuff to read.
Wow. Jeepers.
Yeah. So you got to do all that. So that's 4 gloves. Then you know what happened? I turned 50 and I didn't have a good infield glove.
So you got that's a Rawlings.
At 21, I got a glove, and at 50, I got a new infield glove.
Wow, look at that.
This one, right? And this one, you never want it. This one infield, you don't ever want to break it in too hard. You want that to be open so that ball just pops right out. Right?
Oh, Andy Northman.
Yep. So you got to have that so it just pops right out. You don't ever want to totally feel that. Kids remember that when you have your outfield glove, you want it to trap on it. Mm-hmm. This one you want open so you can hit it off the heel. You can do all kinds of stuff. You want to catch it on the outside to turn your double play. I don't have time to teach you all the fundamentals. That's where my guy Fred McGriff comes in with Tom Amansky's back-to-back national championship drills. But yeah, so this was 50, and then I was, at that time I was helping with Collins teams and some stuff, and so you were just in the pitching some and infield. So I needed a new glove. This one is unbelievable. This right here. Honestly, when it goes on, I may not take this off. I may just hang on to this for the day because it feels so.
Incredible. Who signed that one now on the inside?
Nobody. That's just the Gold Glove Elite. This baby was. This is the most expensive glove I've ever bought.
No doubt.
50. I had a little wipeout money in the bank, and so I told everybody, if you want to pitch in and whatever extra comes, Dad will take care. By the way, that's a ball from the spring training of the Chibalata Marines who were in hang on, I think. Yeah, this one, that's Phil Niekro, Hall of Famer Phil Niekro.
What? Put that in a glass case.
Jeez. In safekeeping, it's in the glove.
Yeah, it's like when Ernie Johnson pulled out a baseball signed by Jackie Robinson. Just happens
those
to be
are my 5. Those are my 5 gloves.
That's incredible.
And then I'll just tell you, I also have my dad's.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh, look at that.
From when he was a kid.
Holy man.
Now, he was not left-handed. And this is what you need to know. Remember when they always say, use 2 hands on that ball, right? Well, you don't need to in today's modern game, but you did back then because otherwise it popped out. So that's why you always had the 2 hands on the ball. That's fundamental, kids. But, yeah, so I also have my dad's glove that probably needs to be restrung, but I'm not sure right now that I really want to.
Yeah, don't touch
that. But that's always in the glove bag, too, just in case. You never know. Somebody goes, you got a right-handed glove? And I'm like, I do. Hang on. Here you go.
There it is.
It looks a little like the Rockers logo, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I got that thing right here.
Yeah, when it comes through. So that's what's in the glove bag. John Wisconsin is just a trip. And by the way, Trev,
yeah,
I know you can. Yeah, let me see what you got here.
Hold that up. Yeah, I'm back. Ugh.
Yeah,
Look at that. Holy crap.
Who knew?
That's it.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna leave you with this.
All right.
Because this is where, to me, baseball is all the senses. It is the smell of the hot dog with the stadium sauce. It is the fresh cut grass. If you could smell right now, all that leather in here, musky leather. I mean, this is what I feel like my library or something should smell like. I feel like this is what Tom Brady smells like. Something
Musky
masculine
leather.
and leathery. Yeah. And cause that's Tom's Yankee Candle scent. Yeah. So I'm like, just
That's
pulling it
cool.
out makes me want to go, throw batting practice or field. I'd have more fun shagging fly balls.
All right, what a great way to end up a baseball episode. God,
Go
I love that we're
baseball.
both baseball guys. Go baseball. That's right. All right, J.A., put those away now. Don't ruin them.
By the way, I look like a 12-year-old. I'm just sitting here in my worn out hat,
Just
my ball
chilling.
glove, and I'm looking out the window right now, and it's kind of rainy, and I feel sad. Like when I was 12, I'm like, I'm not even going to get out and go play ball.
Throw it at the,
Looking out the
throw it
window,
at
I'm
the
just
net.
going to sit here with a fat lip, going, can't believe I don't get to play ball today. Yeah,
It's
50
coming.
years later, it's the same thing all over again.
I know that you're 18 years older than me because you graduated high school the year I was born.
Yep.
No offense. That's the math.
Understand?
Yeah.
And the world started then. Before that, none of that history matters.
Gotta go.
All those people are just made up characters. It's all
Love
fiction.
you too. As you were, Wisconsin. Cut.